Morning and welcome. Now today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the power of words and why it's super important that you become aware of what you are thinking about. Now this was inspired by a fabulous book called The 4 Agreements, and the first agreement is be impeccable with your words, and the word impeccability means without sin. So if you're not being impeccable with your word, for instance you are being unkind to yourself or berating yourself for what you didn't do or not being good enough, you are not being impeccable. So that's the key, is to start to listen to what you're saying so that you can ensure that your words do support what you want. Now, everything in life is energy and words have great power. What you focus on grows. So imagine your words are like seeds, and whatever you plant in your mind, and your mind is very fertile, is going to grow. So this is why it's so important that you start to be aware of what you're saying. Now, the challenge here is that we have around 50 to 70,000 thoughts every day, and most of those thoughts are the same old ones repeated from yesterday. Furthermore, our brain has a slight negativity bias, so it's always looking for what went wrong, what we didn't do, or why we weren't good enough, blah, blah, blah. And then the thoughts, the 50 to the 70,000 that we have each and every day, become habitual. And as your habits are run in your subconscious mind, they're outside your conscious awareness, and you're not aware most of the day of what you're telling yourself. And this is the problem. What you tell yourself, you will create beliefs. So if you start telling yourself that you're not good enough, or you're not worthy, or you can't do this, your body will seek to endorse evidence of the belief in your outer world. So guess what sort of results you get? It's really, really, really important that you start to be aware of what you're saying. Now, what I suggest you do is, with curiosity and kindness, is you start to observe and be aware of what you're thinking. You may have to make a note a few times a day to just check in and write down what you've just been telling yourself. This is a way to illuminate patterns. That's why handwriting is really powerful. Then you can have a look at what you predominantly tell yourself. Is it supporting your goals in the direction of what you want? Are you focusing on what you want, or are you minimizing your power and focusing on what you don't want or haven't got yet? That's the first step, and you may be surprised at what you find, because remember, if you have a belief about not knowing enough or being good enough, or I can't do this, you're not going to get the opportunities that prove otherwise. You're going to have experiences that prove to you, see, I am right, I can't get that new job, or I'm not smart enough to set up my own business. So be really careful. So the first step is, with awareness, is to just jot down a few things that you've noticed that you're saying and look for patterns. If you're focusing on something you don't want, you must acknowledge it, and then you must let it go. So you can, as simple as going delete, delete. The last step is you must put something else in that space. You must replace your words with better words that are believable and are supporting you in the direction of what you want. For instance, if you are lacking confidence to step up and apply for a new job, you may say this: every day I am becoming even more confident in my abilities to find myself a fantastic job that I love. Now, key words there are every day I am becoming even more. We need words that are believable and presupposing that we're moving in that direction already. So that is the first step. And then, of course, you must do this consistently and say your new statement with passion and believe it until it becomes literally a normal and natural program. And that can take some time. Latest neuroscience has shown that it can take around 63 days to transform an unwanted thought and create a new one. However, it's worth doing, because when your thoughts are aligned with what you want, you will find that you're feeling better, you're more motivated, inspired to take the action towards living the meaningful and purposeful life and achieving the goals that you want. Hope that was helpful. Mandy from Mindset for Success. And if you would like some mind tools, you can access your free Mindset Essentials Toolkit either from my website, mindsetforsuccess.com.au, or I'll put the link below for the direct link to get your own free Mindset Essentials toolkit. And there's a tool in there to help you clear any negative thinking. Bye for now, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye now.